How's it going, everyone? I hope y'all have had a wonderful Friday. I've had a rough day. I'm gonna do some functional cardio. That's all I need to say. If you guys are in the live, please, 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 please leave a like, comment, and share on this live, guys. Please like the live. I'm gonna do an hour of, I'm gonna do as long as I can carry this bag until I don't wanna do it anymore. So that's the goal. We're just gonna carry this 44-pound bag until I don't feel like carrying it anymore. All different types of ways. Frontwards, backwards, sidewards, every way, you name it, I'm going for it. That's what we're gonna do. Okay? That's what we're doing, y'all. So if y'all could just drop a like on the live, let's get started on this thing, okay? All right. I mean, I guess I could position this better. Y'all probably want to see my face, right? Whatever. I guess I'll just reposition this camera. Screw it. I'll reposition the camera, y'all. All right. Let's just go through it, man. I don't know if this is any better, but let's go through it. All right. We're just gonna go through it together here. I almost didn't do this today. I know I'm supposed to do this today. It's just one of the things, man, where I was just ignoring. I was ignoring myself. I don't really want to do this, but it needs to be done. So I might go up in weight, but to be honest, an hour of this 44-pound bag is going to be pretty good. I will say it's probably going to be easier today than it was the other day. Well, it was yesterday. Because yesterday I was holding it like above my head and I was carrying it on my top of my head, so I was working my neck muscles. I was doing a lot of holding it over my head. And today I'm just going to let it sit on my back and we're just going to carry it that way. So this will be like carrying a really heavy pack for an hour total. I'm gonna let my iPad charge for a little bit behind me. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I can't read chat right now because my iPad is charging. It's dead, obviously. So it's charging on this bike back here. It's charging on the bike back there. I mean, I can hop off occasionally and read chat, but I need to let it charge for a little bit, y'all. I need to just let it charge for a little bit, and then I'll be good. I'll be able to put it back here on the treadmill and read it. Guys, no matter how much you think about this weight, carrying anything on your back for an hour is annoying. Seriously. Especially when you're not getting any kind of pleasure out of it. When you're not getting any kind of pleasure out of it, this is really, really, really annoying. So it's not like I'm hiking in the Great Smoky Mountains or seeing the wonderful outdoors, y'all. I'm just staring at a treadmill. So carrying this bag while staring at a treadmill is very tedious, very boring. You really feel the weight on your back, even though there's really not a lot of weight for me. It just makes you feel everything. the entire time. So it is an hour of just pure hell. This is a mental thing right here. When you do this indoors and you're doing this inside, this is more of a mental thing than anything. Every second feels like a minute, every minute feels like an hour, and every 1 hour feels like 10 years. So I wish I could give you guys, you know, an optimistic review of this workout and just tell you to go and do it. But if you're not a mentally strong person, I don't think you're gonna get through it. I just don't. Cause like, look, I'm having to readjust this bag like every couple seconds. My biceps are killing me from today's workout. So it's just like, it never gets easier. I have to lean over when I'm carrying this so my AirPods want to keep falling out. Like literally I have to keep pushing my AirPods back in my ears because they want to fall out because I'm having to lean over a little bit to keep this thing on my shoulders. It's really toxic. I'll admit this is a really toxic way to do cardio. I wish I could read chat. I wish I had something to read because I can literally hear myself in my AirPods right now. I have my iPad open behind me to read chat, and that means I can hear myself talking, and it's making it even worse. It's literally making this experience even worse. All I can hear is myself. Now, granted, guys, this is not heavy. All right. Oh no. Oh dear. Hopefully I'm back, chat. I don't know. Hopefully my microphone's back. I'm telling you guys. This is annoying. I swear to God. Oh man. Guys, this is gonna be an hour of just, it's just gonna be one of those hours, guys. Don't let it fool you. This is gonna be one of those hours, I promise you. It's gonna just be one of them hours. But you know what? Whatever I burn here calorically, if this treadmill says 450 at the end, I can probably add 100 to that, so it'll be 550. So if you're someone that wants to do a certain thing on the treadmill and burn 450 calories, one of these, and you can probably add 100 calories to it. All right? So whatever this says at the end, I can safely add 100 calories to it by carrying this bag. So don't be scared to walk at a 4-degree incline at 3.8 miles an hour. Just put a bag on your back and get to walking. It's a good shock for the body. So you're gonna definitely increase your caloric output. So if you don't wanna walk really, really fast, right? If you don't wanna really tax your hip flexors and walk extremely fast, like 5.5, 6 miles an hour, then this is a good alternative. I'm not having to use really, really long strides. I'm not taxing hip flexors, and I'm using a lot of calves, which obviously I need to do because, you know, my calves just won't grow no matter what. But to be honest, guys, I'm 8 minutes in. I'm 8 minutes in, bro. I'm already done with this bag. I'm 8 minutes in and I'm already done. Guys, I'm starting to get annoyed. There's no way to get comfortable with this bag. There's just no way. It is the most uncomfortable thing ever. This is a very, 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 very uncomfortable bag. I'm gonna read chat in just a second. Just give me a second and I'm gonna read chat. And I'm gonna take these AirPods out of my ears. I don't need them. Just give me 1 second. Oh, dude, getting through an hour of this is gonna be, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through an hour of this. We're gonna find out. I don't know if I'll make it through an hour. I just don't know. Let me check chat. Let's see what we got going on in chat. Let's see what we got going on with chat. Okay. Oh my God. I need a hat without one of these little things on the top of it. Whatever this little button is on the top of my hat, I guess it's to hold the hat together. Oh my God, when you set 45 pounds on that thing, it just like pushes down on that little itty bitty teeny weeny square inch of your head, and it hurts like hell. Oh my God. I'm trying to get the dumbbell on my head. I mean, not the dumbbell, but I'm trying to get the sandbag to lay across my head. I might just have to take my hat off, because that thing is just digging into my skull, dude. Holy moly. So we're almost 20 minutes in. So that means we're almost 1/3 of the way in. Things are feeling better now. I feel a little bit more comfortable with his bag. So I'm thinking the last 40 minutes should be a breeze. We shall see. I've got it pretty much evenly distributed against my neck and my back now. So it's much less annoying than it was earlier. Hi guys, I'm at the halfway point. 30 minutes down, 30 minutes to go. Looks like this is going to be about a 550 calorie workout. So 550 calories should cover about the junk food that I had today. And all my other meals will go to rebuild my muscle tissue from my workout from earlier. I will be posting a really, really good bicep workout with forearm. I'm halfway done. So we're getting there. Once I get down to 15 minutes, then it becomes much easier. It's always getting to that 15-minute mark. Once I see 15 minutes left, there's no issues. I just need to see the 15-minute countdown on my treadmill, and then I'm good to go. What's up, man? I'm gonna be done in 21 minutes. Do you want to work out tomorrow?
I want to discuss with you how to.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Hey, if you wanna use that treadmill, you can. It shouldn't be. I don't think it's pointed towards that treadmill. If you want to use the treadmill, this one's fine. Yeah, this.
Is this better?
It doesn't matter. If you're wanting to get back into things, if you're wanting to do something that's going to be better for you, I would say the treadmill is going to be better for you.
This is not.
I think it works.
How about this? I used to.
You're used to the elliptical? All right, guys, we're 2/3 of the way done. As of right now, 2/3 of the way done. 19 minutes and 55 seconds to go. Easy. Finish line is here. You just gotta suck it up the first 15 minutes. First 15 minutes is gonna be annoying. Just like everything, right? If you go out and you walk in your bare feet and you don't walk in your bare feet, you're gonna have to get acclimated to it. Well, when it comes to carrying things, first 15 minutes, you need to get acclimated, and then it becomes easy. So, come in here, grind it out, 15 minutes goes by, it gets easy, then 30, then 45, then an hour, and if you want to go for 2 hours, go for 2 hours. Y'all have seen me go for 2 hours before. So, summertime comes, I'll be back doing 5 hours of cardio a day, every day. So, minimum will be 4. I won't do any less than 4 hours of cardio a day when summertime comes. So, once I see 15 to 13 minutes on here, it'll be just like a breath of fresh air. So in about 5 more minutes, I'll be able to breathe and know that this is almost over. Guys, this is so much better when you're outside in the mountains somewhere, carrying a backpack, but you know you're going somewhere. You're not going anywhere in here in this gym. All you're doing is you're just going in a straight line to nowhere. This is much, much better. We're up in the mountains somewhere. Carrying that pack is not enjoyable, but it's much more enjoyable than this. We're almost at 10 minutes. We're almost at 10 minutes, y'all. About to be 10 minutes left. Finish line is here. I'm almost done. Guys, if I can do this a couple times a day, every day, so can you. It's not easy. I'm telling you right now, it ain't easy. I wish it was. I wish I could say this was easy. It's not. It's annoying. But at the end of the day, I'm in better shape from it. I can do more things. I feel better when I actually do my main workouts now. I don't get tired anymore. So it's all just part of the process, man. We're at 9 minutes and 35 seconds left, guys. Once I get down to 5 minutes, this will be cake. This, to me, honestly, might be good for posture too. If you keep your head back, your chin down and back, you haven't really pushed your neck against this bag to stay upright. So this is really good for posture as well. This bag's wanting to push my head forward, and I'm trying my hardest not to lean forward, so I'm trying to stabilize. I'll bring my chin down and in, and my back, upper back tight. So I think this might be good for your posture as well. We're at 8 minutes left, y'all. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left. 5:30. Not far. Five minutes. $2:30 left, y'all. $2:30 left. Two minutes left. $130. One minute left. $30 seconds left. It's 550 calories, chat. I'll be right back. I'm done, yeah. I'm D-O-N-E. Thanks, guys, for all the likes. I appreciate you. Thank y'all. Third workout of the day. 2 hours of cardio, buys and forearms. I'll get that video posted. I'll get that video posted for you guys in like 20 minutes. I just got to edit it on Adobe. How you doing, buddy? Good.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
You work 3 times a day?
Well, I did 2 hours of cardio today, and I did a really hard biceps and forearms workout. But I mean, I overate for like 2 weeks. I was in a deficit for 3 or 4 months, and I put myself in a caloric surplus for probably close to 2 weeks. So I'm going to spend the next 2 weeks in a deficit. And I preach going into a deficit through caloric output, not through just starving myself. So whenever I want to go into a deficit, I just up my cardio. Like during the summer, I was doing probably about 4 hours a day. 4 hours a day in a workout. I was working out like 4 to 5 times a week and doing 4 hours of cardio a day, walking about 12 miles a day. So I'm back up to like 7 or 8 miles a day now that I'm walking, which it's okay. Today I figured I would just do, for my second one, I just carried a 44-pound bag the whole time for an hour. So I think I did like 3.7 miles or something like that, and I just carried weight on my back the entire time. So I just switch it up. What are you gonna do? You gonna do more cardio?
I'm thinking about it. The big part will be cardio, but I mean also I play tennis. So
You play tennis?
Yeah, I play tennis.
I used to play tennis a lot.
You used to?
Oh yeah,
You have a level.
like 6-8 hours a day.
Oh, okay. You have a level like.
I'm not gonna say I have a level, no, but I used to play a lot of tennis. Like I used to play and racquetball. I was really, really into racquetball for probably about 2 years. So have you ever played that?
I started 2 years ago, 2.5 years.
What, tennis?
Tennis.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm 35 now. I play the UST League.
Really? What do you think you serve mile per hour wise?
My serve is bad, like.
Your serve is bad?
60. My serve is not bad.
60 miles an hour? I was high.
Yeah, of course.
I was probably, no, way higher. By the time, when I used to serve a tennis ball, by the time it hit the court on the other side, it was already into the fence. Like it was, I had a really good slice serve too. I'm pretty sure my slice serve was probably anywhere in between 80 and 100 miles an hour for a slice serve. I'm gonna say probably 80.
80. Oh,
Yeah, I used to crush a tennis ball. The only thing that I didn't have, I had a good one-handed backhand, but my two-handed backhand, it's just something I never really could develop. I could not develop a really good two-handed backhand. And I know it's a lot of footwork. When it comes to your backhand, it's a lot of footwork. It was easy for me to do a one-handed backhand way easier than a two-handed. So, but I mean, it was more of a, I got bored with golf.
Golf.
So I was into golf for probably 10 years. Was a scratch golfer for a long time. And when I realized I wasn't going to make it to the PGA Tour, I picked up something else. And tennis was the next thing. So it was tennis and then racquetball. And then I started playing disc golf, which is frisbee golf. So if you've ever seen those baskets with the chains, where people throw the frisbees, There a lot of them are in the woods. There's like courses where you throw a frisbee at a basket with chains on it. They call it disc golf.
Disc golf.
So it's like golf, but you use a frisbee instead. And then I got really big into that for like 3, 4, 5 years, something like that. And now I'm just doing nothing with sports.
Okay.
We should play tennis one time. We could do that.
Yeah. My roommate, he's 4'0", and he's my coach.
Is he older?
Yeah, he's older.
I've seen him before. He normally takes his tennis bag to his car. I've seen him.
Oh, okay.
He's probably like this tall, right? Yeah.
Chinese world class.
Yeah, older guy, probably 40, mid 40s, probably. I would say.
80? No, he's 35, 32.
30. Oh, yeah. I'm sure I've seen him. Because there's a guy that plays tennis out here. I see him coming home late at night with his, well, not late at night, but like 8, 9 o'clock in the summertime with his tennis bag. It's got to be him.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's your coach, huh?
Yeah, not officially, but he taught me everything.
What do you do more clay or what?
Hardcore.
Hardcore? Yeah. I did clay for a while too. I enjoyed clay. I mean, clay was fun.
Clay is also good, but I mean, the clay court also you pay for the.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of hardcore is for free.
For free, yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of people over at Prestonwood Country Club, so I would just go over there and play. If I wanted to play, I could play on their clay courts anytime I wanted. So that's a nice.
Yeah.
Prestonwood's nice.
Yeah, it's more comfortable for your joints.
Yeah.
Clay is more friendly.
But you know, I liked hardcourt way more. Loved it. I loved hardcourt.
Then you might know, I mean, what to train, what
For tennis, for explosiveness,
Yeah.
man, you just need to start sprinting. You need to just start squatting really explosively. Start doing a lot of reps on your squat. Start doing a lot of like step back lunges, curtsy lunges, like lunges where you're coming back to the side like this. You just need to start doing a lot of that kind of stuff, and then just start sprinting. Sprint, man. Sprint a lot. Run lines. When you go to the tennis court, run lines, man. I got into really good shape, and I got in, I just sprint everywhere. Like that's all I would do. So the people that I would play against, normally when I was doing recreational stuff, were not hitting the ball to me every time. So it was always back and forth, to the net, back, to the net, back. So I was always changing directions. I was the same way with racquetball. Really good racquetball players place the ball where they want to. So normally a point is over after 2 or 3 hits. But when you're an average recreational player, you can be in there chasing a ball on a racquetball court for a minute. So it's like a minute of nonstop sprinting. So honestly, man, you should just maybe do racquetball as a side gig. Do something where you're sprinting in all directions over and over and over again. If you're having problems getting around like the court, I'm gonna just say that's probably what you need to do. And train your abs a lot. I used to have, I've always trained my abs really, really, really good, like an athlete would train their abs. So I've always been able to use like explosive power in multi directions because my hips have always been strong and my core's always been strong. So
Yeah, of course, you did.
yeah, so abs is the key. I mean, if you want, we can do an ab workout. We can do a workout where I take you through some sprints, some running stuff, some lower body like hip stuff for explosiveness, and we can do abs. And you can come in here and you can do that like 3 times a week.
Yeah, you mentioned there will be a first time free.
I'll never charge you.
Amazing. But
Yeah, I'll never charge you.
thank you so much.
Yeah, you're good. You're fine. And it would just, for me, it's more about the content. It's not even about the money right now. What I'm trying to do with YouTube is grow it to a point where
To make a lot more people to watch it.
that way YouTube pays me ad revenue. Instead of charging for a session, YouTube pays me ad revenue. So that's what I'm shooting for. So I do my job on the side, and this is just a little side gig that I'm trying to grow.
Like your side.
Yeah. So if it grows to a point, where I get 100,000 followers or 200,000 followers, and I'm starting to make good money, then I'll start taking it more serious. But right now I'm doing.
As a hobby?
Yeah. Because the editing part, very annoying. Editing all the workout videos, and I'm doing minimal edits. If you get into like the serious edit where you're adding like these graphs to each section of your video that tells you what body part you're targeting when you're doing bench press, or you start putting text on your videos in certain spots that fades off the screen. When you go to Adobe Premiere, you think it's like you type and that's it. Oh no. You have to type in all these different numbers for the sizing, the width of the, I mean, it is, I'm gonna be honest, people that edit videos for a living have a very tedious job. I would never in a million years want to edit videos for a living. It is not easy. I'm sure a lot of these people are using like AI tools and it's helping them do it. But if you go to just like Adobe Premiere and you're just trying to edit videos on Adobe and you really, really want to do, I could see it taking an entire day.
Yeah, it's really.
Could take an entire day for an hour-long video.
If you want to do a good production,
Really good, yeah.
you need to.
Add sound effects, add, you know, but then again, you know, these people that have 100, 200, 300,000 followers, they're paying someone to walk around with a video
That's their
camera.
profession.
Yeah. So they pay someone to film them from 3 different angles, and then they send off those videos, and yeah. So
Casting and cutting and produce everything. You mentioned AI, so have you tried it?
I haven't. I don't know much about it. I wish I did. The only thing that I use, honestly, AI related, is ChatGPT, and what I do, instead of typing in everything that I do in a workout and making a bullet point description box for my YouTube, what I do is I go to ChatGPT, I explain to them everything I did in my workout, I tell ChatGPT, put this in a professional bullet point style, and it does it, like that. But that's the only AI stuff that I use. But if you know how to use that stuff,
I don't know now, but I mean, they're growing and
you're gonna have to.
yeah, like maybe several months later, it's much more easier for you to use it and work better.
Look, there's people. I watched this video on YouTube. This guy made a faceless YouTube channel, which means his face was never on it, and it was all AI. And what he did was he used 3 different forms of AI software. One was to generate text or video, 30-second to minute-long video clips. One was to do his storyline, and there was one more. I can't remember what the other one was, but he created a storyline. He made 30-second to a minute-long videos, and he turned it into a story about Neanderthals, like a prehistoric story about Neanderthals from like.
Mix some different stories together, like.
Yeah, well, like one storyline about a Neanderthal, but a bunch of different clips. So a bunch of different 30-second to minute-long clips, put it all together, make a little movie, like a 15 to 30-minute movie. This guy got 30 million views on this video. 30 million. He made $300,000 in 1 month.
Wow,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, the stream is not money for this time.
$300,000 for one video. So, yeah, man, it's tough. The fitness industry is the market's flooded. There's a lot of people doing it, but it's a lot of it's fake, man. A lot of people are on performance-enhancing drugs, or they know absolutely nothing about nutrition. They don't have a degree in nutrition. They don't have a degree in anything.
Yeah,
So.
someone will even die because they don't.
Yeah. I mean, I look at a lot of people meal prep. These people have 100, 200,000 followers, and they're telling people to eat all this processed garbage. But because the macros look good, which is the amount of calories, carbs, fats, protein, whatever, they're saying that this is okay to eat. But all the food that they're putting in these meals that they're meal prepping, it's highly processed. It's garbage. It's trash. So it's just, but the whole world now is hooked on that idea that you can eat 500 calorie meals no matter what it is.
Just make cut of the calories.
Yeah. Just as long as it's 500 calories, it's okay. Doesn't matter if it's bacon versus salmon. Doesn't matter if it's cheese versus pecans or walnuts. Different healthier nuts. As long as it's 500 calories, it's okay. I see people meal prep macaroni and cheese. They do macaroni and cheese, and which is pasta. Pasta's horrible for you. It's highly processed, full of chemicals. And then chicken with a bunch of sauce on it, and it's like they're like, oh yeah, this is a great meal prep option. This is only 580 calories, and I'm like, it's 580 calories of garbage.
Yeah.
And this is why you're pre-diabetic. This is why you are getting cancer. There's a lot of reasons why you are malnourished and you're not getting all your micronutrients that you need, and you're having to supplement because a lot of people, especially in the fitness world, they don't want you to eat fruit. They don't want you to eat vegetables. I know some bodybuilders, man, they're literally just eating chicken and white rice. Chicken, white rice, and broccoli. That's it. That's not all your nutrients that you need in a day, but that's what people are doing. So it's unfortunate. I went and got my degree, And I trained people for probably, I don't know, 3 years, and then I got out of it probably about 8 years ago. I just got tired of it, man. It just turned into a joke. So I just had to walk away from it. But now I'm trying to do this avenue with the YouTube. So if this works, this will be great. I'll enjoy this. So
Yeah, let's see. I mean, since this is time to stream and broadcasting, and you will find that.
yeah.
Find a way.
I'm gonna give it like a year. I'm gonna give it a year, and if I can get monetized and things pick up, my next step is to implement my business plan. And my business plan is to literally just go to a gym. I want to have a membership to every gym, O2 Fitness, Planet Fitness, Fitness Connection. Show up, find some random person there that I think is in decent shape. Maybe 1 week I find a really good looking athletic person, and then 1 week I find someone that's not so athletic. Offer to train them live on YouTube, have the live version up, and then have the edited version up, and then the next one, just go on to someone else. Just keep going from person to person to person to person to person.
You'll find the change.
That way people can watch my content, relate to this body type or this person or this age group, and they can say, well, if this person did it, then I can do it. And then it'll give people a positive feeling about going into the gym and actually finding someone to train them. And if they see me training someone a certain way,
They
and
will
then,
find their type,
yeah,
similar size.
yeah. Because, you know, a lot of people go to the gym and they think they got a personal trainer that's training them well, and they're not. They're not training them at all. They're literally just keeping them coming to them for a lifetime. That way they can make money off of them. My goal is going to be to train people and put them through hell for like an hour or 2 hours. And then once they go to a gym and they look for a trainer, they're going to be able to work out with a trainer. And when that trainer doesn't train them very well, when that trainer just has them doing basic stupid things, you know, and charging them $80 to $100 for a session, they're going to be like, this guy trained me for free 10 times harder. I would never pay this guy. And then they'll go look for a better trainer.
Yeah, that's what really the real help on people.
Yep. So I'm just trying to bring back some reality to it, because a lot of people have just been, you know, led down the wrong road when it comes to the whole fitness thing and what can be obtained naturally versus on performance enhancing drugs, and what can be obtained naturally through healthy eating and improper eating, good sleep versus not good sleep. So I just want to educate people on that and just let them know that, you know, if you make this a lifestyle, then you can do a lot more things than you thought you could do naturally. So
Naturally. Yeah, that's the key.
that's the key. So, I mean, I could go and sleep 8 hours a day, eat garbage, take a massive amount of steroids and injections, and I'm pretty sure, I mean, they make a peptide or something for everything now. They make peptides for you to be leaner, for your body to not like, you know, for your body to burn fat. There's a lot of things that I could do, and I probably would never have to do cardio again. But those people that are really lean, who are on steroids, they go to the gym and they do a couple sets to failure and they're exhausted. Their whole workout's done. And the reason why is because they're lean from the drugs they're taking, not from the amount of cardio that they're putting in, which is strengthening their heart. So if you see someone in the gym that's a really big dude, super lean, and they're just, their intensity level is just like a 3 out of 10, it's because their heart's weak. They don't do enough of this.
Yeah, everything is on.
Yeah.
That's the big
This carries over to that. This right here carries over to that.
Yeah.
Ever since I've been doing this 5 to 10 miles a day, I do legs, I don't get tired.
Yeah.
I can do a set, right, where I do like 135 for as many reps as I can do, 60, 70 reps in squat. And that's halfway through my workout. The rest of I give myself 2 to 3 minutes, and then it feels like I didn't even do that max rep set. Same thing with chest. I can go to failure, and now that I do all this cardio, I go to failure for a set. If I give myself a minute or 2 minutes, I'm fine. I go again to failure again.
recovery.
But before, when I didn't do all this, I go to failure the whole rest of my workout.
Yeah, that's the point. Yeah, my dad is a doctor, a physician. He's in China. He's not as strong as you because he's 60 years old.
Oh yeah, well,
But he do this every day. I mean, he's really, really healthy.
yeah,
He doesn't look strong. He's shorter.
that's okay. Shorter, someone that doesn't do a lot of weights, live longer.
Yeah, he's really, really healthy. Eat a lot of vegetables every day.
Yeah.
Much more than I do.
But see, here's the thing. The genetics of someone from China are different than the genetics of a Caucasian American, or different than the genetics of someone with an A-type blood, B-type, AB, you know what I'm saying? So what he's found that works for him might not work for everyone.
Yeah, yeah.
But But there is a baseline that people should follow with the fruits and the vegetables, the healthy proteins, getting 10 hours of sleep a night, 8 to 10 hours of sleep a night. Those are all the things that people should be doing no matter where they're from.
Yeah, that's
But there was actually a documentary I saw. There's this guy right now. He's like 55 years old. He's a white guy, longer hair. I saw his video on YouTube. He spends like $3 million. He's a billionaire. He spends like $3 or $4 or $5 million a year on his health. And he found this protocol that is anti-aging. He has all these doctors that check all of his biomarkers for all of his organs, right?
every month.
I think so, yeah. And that's how he developed this protocol. Everything that he eats now, the same thing every day. All the supplements he takes and the things that he eats. And he's shown that he's actually reversed the aging on all of his organs. He's like 55. His face looks like he's 28.
28. Ha.
And his heart and all of his organs are like 20 in their 20s and 30s. From all the biomarker stuff that they've done, all the blood work they've done, his organs are like half of his age. So you just have to have the money to see the right doctors, to have the right work done, so that you can.
Everything right. I mean, that's the only.
Yeah.
You must make everything.
I mean, what they're saying now from this article that I read and this news thing that I saw probably 2 or 3 months ago, they're saying within 15 years they're going to somehow be able to do genetic splicing to turn off the gene that ages you so that you can live forever. Don't know if that's going to happen or not. I know China right now is doing a lot of genetic stuff with genes. So
they are trying to extend it like from 80 to 100, maybe 120. But I mean, living forever could be not possible.
yeah,
in our generation.
because there's always damage to the DNA when it replicates. So they would have to find a way for transcription and translation to not cause damage to your telomeres in your DNA. So I don't know. I don't know if they could do it or not, but they're saying that it's a possibility. But if they could slow down aging.
Yeah, that's extend. No matter if it could forever, but it extend a lot.
Yeah.
If as you wish, how long would you like to be living? Like 200 years?
Forever.
Forever.
I don't want to die. Are you scared to die?
I'm not, but I mean, if I was 200 years old, probably I won't like to. Oh, that's it. I gotta go. Probably I won't.
Yeah, but imagine if you were 200 but still look 20.
Oh, that's perfect.
Right?
That's perfect.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you were 200 and still look 20. But see, the thing is, by the time that were to come out, I'd be 80. You'd probably be 60. And
You are,
I'm in my 30s.
30. I'm 30.
Oh.
Just 30.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you're not much. You're a little bit younger than me. So, yeah, I mean, we'd be older. By the time it becomes a thing, if it ever does, we'd probably be 70, 60 or 70.
Let's see.
Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, but look, if you want to go do tennis sometime, we can. I would love to. Dude, I've been thinking about playing tennis. I've been thinking about playing tennis for probably a year now.
But you don't take friend to the court?
Yeah, because most people that go play tennis, man, they're like lobbing the ball. It takes 7 seconds to hit the court on the other side. I've been